What's going on, guys? Baller TV back, and today we are back on Madden 21 throwing Le'Veon Bell on this Chiefs team and seeing how Madden thinks he's gonna do. If you guys didn't see, today Le'Veon Bell decided he's signing with the Chiefs. He decided they were his best chance to win a Super Bowl. It's a pretty good fit. The Chiefs do have Clyde. He was playing pretty well.
Why are we still here?
But if Le'Veon can play anything like he did in Pittsburgh, man, this is going to be a beautiful fit with his receiving abilities, his patience behind this offensive line. I mean, this offense is going to be absolutely even more electric than it already is. I think this is a pretty good signing. I think it's a pretty good fit. Realistically, I'm not sure what to expect. I don't know how much Le'Veon has left in the tank. He's only 28 years old and hasn't really played football in like 2 years, considering he's been hurt on this Jets team, and the Jets have just sucked and he hasn't played a lot. But he could be prime Le'Veon, or he could be kind of a little wash. I have no idea. So we're gonna hop on here, guys. We're gonna do a 1-year sim, see what his stats are looking like, seeing how this team does, and see if this team can win a Super Bowl with Le'Veon. So this is the offense. This is the defense, if you guys care to see it. I'm gonna start simulating this year, guys. I will see you at the end of it. Obviously, this team was 4-1 when we took them over in week 6. But we finished 12-4, so we went, 8-3. Pretty good math there to end the year as I took it over with Le'Veon. Let's go ahead and see how these guys did. So obviously Mahomes, MVP numbers, he's absolutely unreal. One of the greatest quarterbacks I've ever seen play football, and I honestly mean that. Le'Veon, he played pretty dang well, it appears, because he did not have many stats coming in from this Jets team. So in his, what would that be, 11 games with us? Yeah, his 11 games with us, he put up pretty good numbers. So that's good to see for all you Chiefs fans out there. Receiving the ball, Kelsey and Hill, obviously, are your two guys. Hardman had 12 touchdowns. I wish he would have done that earlier in the season. I had him in a fantasy at one point. That would have been helpful. But Le'Veon, 3 touchdowns receiving, 213 yards, 16 receptions. Not bad. I'm going to show you the defensive stats if you want to see them real quick. Here they are. The Chiefs' defense kind of sucks. Everybody knows that. But their offense is absolutely loaded. So this team got a bye first round. So let's go ahead and see who we're playing in the divisional. In the divisional, we are taking on this Buffalo Bills team, who is also currently 4-1 in real life. This is actually the Chiefs matchup this week. This Bills team is good, guys. Josh Allen is playing great. Stephon Diggs looks amazing. This Bills team looks really tough. I'm not sure if they'll contend this year, but I think they probably will contend this year. I think they should have a pretty good team for years to come, really. They have a lot of really solid young players. But this should be a pretty interesting matchup with this Chiefs team here in Madden. I think Madden favors the Chiefs often, but I'm not really sure, as I don't ever rebuild them because they're just so good. So let's go ahead and see, does Madden have these guys going to the conference championship back-to-back years? They do. We beat the Chiefs 38-17. Great win, and we're playing the Browns in the conference championship. This Browns team is actually also 4-1 in real life, I do believe. They've got Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb. I wish he would have got hurt. I also have him in fantasy, and his injury is really hurting my team right now. OBJ is playing the best ball he's been playing in a couple years. He's playing great right now out there in real life. Ward, Austin Hooper, good offensive lineman. Kareem Hunt's playing good. Landry's looking pretty solid. Baker hasn't looked too bad. He's not anything too crazy, but he's game managed very well this year. Overall, this team's pretty solid. I think this team's a playoff team this year. I don't think they make much playoff noise this year. They could in years to come, though. They have a pretty good young core as well. Let's see here. Does Madden have this team going to the Super Bowl and back-to-back seasons? Let's find out. Can we get a win here? And we do win 31-7. Quite the barn burner, and we are taking on the Bears, who are also, are the Bears 4-1 in real life as well right now? What is going on? If anyone was wondering, Madden has Patrick Mahomes winning MVP this year. I don't think he will. I think he's the best player in the NFL probably, but I think Russell Wilson or Josh Allen or Aaron Rodgers, one of these three will probably win MVP in my opinion. I just checked, and this Bears team is actually also 4-1, so we've had only 4-1 teams in this playoff so far. The Bears, I'm probably gonna lose the Super Bowl for saying this. I think the Bears, as far as like 4-1 undefeated teams, I think they're probably one of the bigger pretenders this year. I mean, they could be good, and I could see them getting hot. They have a great defense. Nick Foles obviously is playing pretty good right now. Not great, but not bad. I could see them getting hot and going on a run, But I think out of all the teams who are, have good records, I think they're the least likely. So let's go ahead and see here. Am I going to get karma for saying that, or are we going to win this Super Bowl back-to-back? Does Madden have the Chiefs going back-to-back? That is a great question. We'll get answered right now, and we do. So the Chiefs do win 31-24, and Madden has the Chiefs going back-to-back, winning 2 Super Bowls in a row. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. It looks like Madden is a big fan of Le'Veon Bell to the Chiefs. And I've got to say, like I said earlier guys, I think this could be a very, very good fit, a very good marriage if, everything works out. They have to keep getting Clyde involved because Clyde was playing very well earlier in the season. They don't want to lose his potential and have him, not be involved in the offense at all. But with Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, Travis Kelce, Le'Veon Bell, Clyde Edwards, Hardman's not even a bad receiver, a pretty solid offensive line. This offense is stacked, guys. They have every chance to repeat this year and be back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Anything can happen when Mahomes is your quarterback. So that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you like these style of videos, these shorter cut-up videos, let me know. Comment down below. And other than that, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.